What up? It's your boy T-Bird here on Reaction. So, time for will be the first match of the week, maybe. If I do, this will be the first one, match of the week though. This one I'm doing because one, maybe it depends on how YouTube tweets it. It might be end up being on there as my classic one of the week, or I will have to put on my Patreon as exclusive on there. But other than that, this is a classic from 2006. So, as I mentioned in Leonardville, like a lot of people get their start somewhere, you know what I'm saying? The brother is in WWE, 9 times 10 is in WWE, and like I said, a lot get their start in WWE no matter what win or not, whether it's in, or get their first job in, big time job in WWE, whether it's like very little, like from having been an actual wrestler, or a enhancement talent, a jobber, or a jobber, or even as a stand-in for security, worker around there as well too. And I saw many others been in, like Ricky Starks, Sean Spears, aka Ty Dillinger, Keith Lee. We talking about how he's worked at security, as they getting tossed away about getting beat up by Triple H, MJS versus security as well too. And many others too. And like I said, some started as jobbers as well too, like AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose, John Moxley, as you say, Christopher Daniels, and some that's in WWE like Daniel Bryan as well too. And like I said, a lot they started in the and got their little start in the development territory too. Now, you know, at time NXT used to be the development territory before they came their own as the third brand. But before that, and there was FCW, but way before that, we had not only one, but two development territory where was brought out a lot of stars out. One of them being OVW, and you know the big OVW 4 being John Cena, Randy Orton, Dave Bautista, and Brock Lesnar, though. But alongside OVW was another development territory that was DSW Wrestling, with Holmes got start for a lot of the known wrestlers that's there now, as well as a refresh for wrestlers known at the time too. And one of them, and that got to start on OVW, no, DSW Wrestling, is Heath Slater, who recently been doing his thing in WWE, and recently after getting let go, or after leaving, recently signed with Impact Wrestling per se. You know, he's fighting for his spot, and he in a match with another well-known wrestler who's made his mark in wrestling outside of WWE. Got to start in somewhat WWE in a way, and making it start, but didn't get a full contract, but made noise outside of it when Ring of Honor, New Japan Wrestling, the indie scene, of course, and right now in the new company, AEW, All Elite Wrestling, because he is elite, none other than Kenny Omega. So this is Heath Slater versus Kenny Omega from DSW Wrestling. This is back in July 16, 2006. So yeah, folks, you ever wonder if Kenny Omega ever tasted a WWE ring? Well, this is close to you tasted the WWE. So without further ado, let's check it out.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weight 218 pounds.
You see like the WWE, ECW stuff around there, yeah, just like they did with FCW.
I am joined to the right side of me by MVP.
Ooh.
MVP, I didn't expect to see you out here as my commentating partner.
Oh, it's a pleasure. I am very paid to be here. Very paid to be here.
And his opponent.
There you go.
Get the ring introduction of Kenny Omega, the man with fighting spirit. What do you think about Kenny Omega, MVP?
Well, I got to tell you, Kenny Omega, I've never faced him in the ring, but I have faced off with Heath Miller.
Oh, you know, it's Heath Miller at the time, okay.
And I got one word for Heath Miller: tenacious. Kenny Omega has to show me something.
I've never squared off with either of the gentlemen, but I'll tell you this, Heath Miller has developed quite a following here tonight, but I would say he's got his work cut out for him.
I'm trying to figure who that's the other one talking about other than MVP.
Kenny Omega.
Well, I know if he doesn't do something early, he's going to be in a world of hurt because the last time he squared off, that's just what I did. Got on that arm, and it hindered him in the late stages of the match.
Heath Miller working over the arm of Kenny Omega. Nice forward roll and nip up by Omega and takedown by Omega.
Okay.
I'm seeing some quickness. Omega is showing me some athleticism and quickness.
See, MVP, you're quick yourself. That's what I said to start the match. I said Heath Miller's going to have to watch out for the quick fighting style of Kenny Omega.
Now, see, this is early on in the match. As you know, you got to go ahead and have your what's the word I'm looking for? You have to have your strategy set up right away. You have to come in with a purpose. And it looks like right away, Kenny Omega wants to get on that arm and establish that as the point of attack.
Very erudite, very learned words by MVP. I agree. There's a trade-off on throws there. One for Kenny Omega. One for one, if you will, on takedowns.
Yeah, I see a couple proverbial good guys here, you know, tit for tat, but somebody needs to establish right away a dominant position. And, you know, as you know what I'm going to do. I waste no time establishing my dominance.
You know, I'm going to agree with you. Because, you know, tit for tat's only get you so far. But you
Okay.
have to take whatever opening you can to get advantage.
Sometimes you got to create your own opening. You can't
Oh, wow.
Nice flip over there by Kenny Omega. Goes to a tight waist to the drop toe hold.
See,
And
that's
Miller
what
comes
I'm
out on top.
creating your own opening, see? You create that. Drop toe hold into the headlock now. Heath Miller's established the fact that he's in control. He created his own opening. I tell you, all that flippity-flop, high-flying stuff, it looks great, but it's not always the most effective way to win a match. I always stick to the ground and pound.
I'm going to agree with you again. I'm going to absolutely agree with you again. It's actually going back to the pure wrestling matches.
That was a good drop kick.
Drop kick by Kenny Omega.
Ooh, okay.
Takedown.
It's like a lot going on. I like it. It's like almost cruiserweight stalemate. I love it.
I mean, obviously that was a good exchange between the two, but it looked like that drop kick caught Heath Miller square in the face, but apparently there was nothing on it because Heath Miller was able to come back quickly and didn't even seem like he was dazed.
Both men back on their feet. Kenny Omega out on top with a side headlock, cinching down on Heath Miller. Back to the ropes. Big shoulder tackle by Kenny Omega. Good frog there. Omega for a second favorite.
Oh.
Look, there's the knee.
He might have laid wrong and take advantage of it.
Heath Miller could be in trouble. Now, I bet you that drop kick made a difference.
Near fall by Kenny Omega. The knee's hurting Heath Miller. It's got him down.
See, now that's the problem. See, these good, these nice guys. Here's Heath Miller in the corner. His knee's banged up. And Kenny Omega's halfway across the ring, not even attacking that knee so he can win this match. That shows me that he's not a true killer.
Well, you do have a 5 count sitting in the tunnel, so he's really playing by the rules. Drags him out to the ring to start working on the leg.
And he's taking advantage of it.
I agree, you got to seize the opportunity there, MVP, but playing by the rules, got him on top there. He's got Heath Miller in a compromising position.
I think, okay, good kick down. I think we'll go for a drop toe hold.
There he is, back on the leg. See,
Ooh.
Vicious kick to the leg. That's what you got to do. If you see your opponent's hurt, capitalize on it. Use that to your advantage so you can win. It's all about winning. You only get paid for wins. You don't get paid for losses.
That is the truth. That is the exact truth.
You call me a liar?
Never do such a thing.
Heath Miller looks like he could be in trouble. I think Omega's got it.
I think Omega's got the right idea.
Now, see, now that's what I was talking about.
He's going to hammer that knee.
One thing I got to say, he's taking a little bit too much time in between working on that leg to take a look at the fans, get the fans.
Izaguri, oh.
Needs to stay on the vicious attack.
Oh, no, jump kick. Okay, I think we're going to hit Izaguri. I'm about to say, I don't know if he's been doing Izaguri now.
Looks like he's in bad shape.
Oh, he coming back, though. Okay.
Hip toss takeover by Heath Miller. Got a little momentum, near fall, 2 count.
I don't know. Back on that leg. That's what I'm talking about. Kenny Omega getting back on the leg, and that's how he's going to win this match, by staying on that leg and capitalizing on his opponent's injury.
I think Omega's finally starting to realize the choke hold and taking that extra second to look around is not paying off. He's got to stay vicious. He's got to stay like a vicious attack dog. Stay on the leg. That's the only way he's going to make Heath Miller quit.
Wait, there's nothing wrong with a little choke hold. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you people are here to be entertained. If you can do it, then you should do it.
Ooh, a nice little move right there.
That's what I do. That's why I'm one of the highest paid entertainers in the business.
Here you go, MVP. We had a little big sign in. Yeah. Ooh, nice breaker. That was good. That was a guy's nice breaker right there.
And that will scramble your eggs, baby.
Just scramble your eggs.
Right now, Heath Miller is on top because Kenny Omega was a little too confident, and he got that neck breaker in. And I think Omega might be in trouble.
You hear that, MVP? You hear that? That might be the deciding factor. The crowd solidly behind Heath Miller right now.
Oh, that knee. See, that knee giving him trouble.
Ooh.
See, I told you, man. I told you early on, that knee is the key to Kenny Omega's success.
Okay.
Comeback.
Oh.
Saw the attempt by Omega, and he misses. This might be the opportunity Miller needs right here. This might be that opening that we were talking about.
But is he okay? Oh, nasty clothesline.
That was a good clothesline.
Is he going to keep him from mounting the comeback? He can barely stand. Look at him.
Two right hands. A back chop by Heath Miller, mounting a little bit of offense here. He's got Omega rocking and reeling. Back to the corner. Here comes
shoot.
Big high cross body by Miller. But still, his leg is showing signs of weakness.
See, this is where Miller needs to just go ahead and tie him up, go for a victory. Because his knee is giving him trouble, and he's still on his feet. That's not where he's going to win the match. He should have had Omega on the mat.
Oh shit! One way angle? Oh, I thought you were about to see an original one way angle.
That's
Angel.
2 and 3.
Oh, here you go.
Omega means the end, and it looks like Omega capitalized on the leg in the end and is the victor.
Your winner, Kenny Omega.
Wait a minute. What is this, man? See, this is disgusting.
That's a show of sportsmanship, MVP, and you coming from a background in sports, that's something you should know about.
Man, I know this. You leave your opponent on the field, on the court, on the diamond. You leave
Oh, wow.
That's what you're doing. And between these ropes, there's no such thing as sportsmanship. It's all about the W's and L's. And right now, Kenny Omega may be the winner, but he's a loser in my opinion.
All right, stop right here. Wow. I'm curious to see that thing with angle right there. Wow. Oh, shit, where that's from. But this was a good match right there. I'm trying to figure who the other commentator was. Let me see.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Atlanta, Georgia, weight 218 pounds, Heath Miller.
This is Danny Jamando.
Danny Jamando, I don't know who that is, but anyway, back to the ending. But yeah, that was a good matchup right there for real too. I'm trying to figure, do he have a promo that goes with that? Let me get off of that. But that was a good matchup though. I'm curious to find that Kurt Angle one. I may react to that as a classic wrestling moment right here. Yeah, he does. All right, but it's on the neck realm more played though. Hopefully they don't get demonetized, right? Oh, I just get demonetized and not blocked. So other than that, let's check out this old promo from the one with Kenny Omega. First off, get rid of these let this ad run first. But that was a good matchup though. I mean, Kane did his thing. Heath did his thing too though. But after this promo, I'll talk more about both guys in a minute. Just wait for his ad to go away, cause like since I can't sign in on here, it won't let me do it. So anyway, here we go. This is Kenny Omega makes his first appearance in the WWE Network in a red-headed gym. This is from DSW Wrestling. Let's get it.
Crew Jones, the big rough and tough football player from Columbus, Georgia.
Oh, whoa. I'm tripping. My fault. Let's do that again. My fault.
Crew Jones, the big rough and tough football player from Columbus, Georgia. The guy that says, Yeah. The guy with the multicolored rainbow tights. Well, Crew Jones, in the rainbow that Kenny Omega has cast for you, there's not going to be a pot of gold or leprechaun at the end. Oh no! There's going to be a big fat loaf of sliced bread and a dirty, stinky Deep South wrestling canvas that you're going to lay on for the count of 1, 2, 3.
Alright, cool. So yeah, that was a little classic moment right there with Heath Slater, Kenny Omega. But yeah, both had a good match right there. You know, man. Everybody, Heath Slater essentially had some hard, humble beginnings, going from DSW Wrestling, then to FCW, before making his appearance in WWE. First, being part of the original NXT when it was a competition show, then being part of Nexus to his little tag team and feud with PJ Black. I best know as I forgot what his name was back in the day. But yeah, PJ Black. I forgot what was his name back in Slater and trying to figure what their name was. But anyway, his little his tag team and flew with him for a minute until forming being the one man band and forming 3MB with Justin Gabriel, that's his name. And from being a one-man band to forming 3MB with Drew McIntyre and Jinder Mahal, and then being out and then return with he got his kids, his little, first off, I can't forget about the little feud he had with the legendary wrestlers. Again, his ass be about every different legendary wrestler on Raw, lead up to the Raw 100, I guess. And then his little 3MB, and then his little he got kids little campaign trying to get a job back plenty of times. His little team up with Rhino, and then later on leaving WWE at the newest time, trying to connect with Heath Slater, with Drew McIntyre, and now he's doing his thing as Heath on Impact Wrestling. And then you have Kenny Omega. Fortunately, he didn't get picked up by WWE, but he made himself a wrestling superstar out away from WWE with Ring of Honor, but mainly, most notably with New Japan Wrestling as part as himself, as well as long as being part of the Elite Bullet Club, and then later on jumpstarting the newest wrestling promotion and company along with his fellow elite members, Cody Rhodes and the Young Bucks, with All Elite Wrestling, and he's currently the tag team champion for AEW along with his fellow elite member Adam Page. Alright, we'll see what's going on with that later on. But other than that, that was a good little match, seeing them from the early days, a little classic match. Hopefully this gets accepted by YouTube. Don't get claim blocked. I don't mind being demonetized as long as I don't get claim blocked. If so, I would have to make it exclusive on my Patreon. Hopefully I get some people on my Patreon. And if the only thing is claim blocking it is that Kenny Omega one, because it's owned by WWE, I will cut that part out and make an exclusive one for that on the Patreon as well too. So other than that, if you like my reaction, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's your boy T-Bird signing.